you beautiful creatures, how the devil are you? I hope you're well. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my Instagram account. Hello again, hello. We are not in the bedroom today. Yes, we are actually at somewhere rather exciting. Bit of context, today is actually my birthday, woohoo. I am level 26. I'm looking at it as in levels because it makes me sad otherwise. But yes, we are actually at the Harry Potter Studios. This one over here decided to get me tickets for the Harry Potter Studios. I'm so happy. This is my 4th time coming. Also, they've actually got some new stuff this time around. So they've actually got the Herbology section. They said there's a lot of interactive stuff as well. So you get to see the mandrakes, you get to pull out a mandrake. Our friend actually works here as well, so we're here to come and see her. And then we're on our way to go and see her. But yes, join us, and I hope you have a horrific time watching this in the best possible way. Yeah, I'm just really happy to be back. Okie dokie, so it's been a hot second, literally a hot second. We've only been here for 5 minutes. We're already living our best Harry Potter lives. So I was doing the intro for you guys, and then Gareth like beckoned me over and he was like, have you got your ID? And I said, no, because you bought the tickets, what is this? And I was panicking, I thought we weren't gonna get in. Anyway, I went up to the desk and they started singing happy birthday, and they gave me a happy birthday badge. Sorry, that's my boobs, but just accept it. They gave me a happy birthday badge, like Hagrid's cake for Harry. That's amazing. Like, the customer service has literally been amazing the moment we got in. Massive shout out to Leah, the staff, they have been wonderful, and Jack, you guys are phenomenal. Like, you guys are the reason why places like this do so well. Do you know what I mean? The staff have been phenomenal, so helpful with the food as well. So they have actually got a food court here now. So if you haven't been to Harry Potter World in a long time, well, the Harry Potter Studios, it is completely different. I'm going to show you a full like rundown in a second anyway, but this is the food court and this is our food, and it looks absolutely delish. Because Jack recommended the, what's it called? The giant burger to you. Have you tried it? Not yet. Okay then. And then obviously I got fish and chips because I'm boring, but guys, I'm living for it. Oh yeah. They've got loads of photo ops now. That's really cool. They've got the Dursleys.
You see all of the screens around here. Have your hands on this door here, and on the door handle. Please, you want to grab the door handle there, and you're going to be opening up the door in just a moment on my signal. So with that, guys, I'm going to welcome you with the very words that Harry heard when he first came to the castle. Welcome to Hogwarts! Give it a push, guys. Let's give our volunteers a fantastic round of applause there. Thank you very much, guys. So do just make your way in, everyone. This is, of course, the Great Hall of Hogwarts. It was one of the first sets ever constructed for the films, and as you can probably tell, it was one of the largest. So don't stop in the entrance, guys. It's much more interesting in here. Keep on moving in. We want to make sure that everyone has a chance to marvel at this fantastic set. Iconic scenes of the entire franchise. One such scene is, of course, the iconic sorting hat ceremony in the first film. Speaking of which, everyone shout out your favourite Hogwarts houses to me. Shout them out as loud as you can.
Slytherin!
I think I heard a Hufflepuff in there. If you'd like to turn your attention to the very back, the left-hand side of the room, you can see the robes and uniforms of House Hufflepuff. In the centre there, you have the uniform Cedric Diggory wore during his time in the Triwizard Tournament in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. There are iconic frogs, and of course the fire conductor, Professor Flitwick. Now, the frogs themselves are supposed to be hand puppets. They are in fact hand puppets. They were designed and created by the Creatures Department, and they were created using the material silicone. It's a very realistic material. Looks a lot like skin itself, and it is used for prosthetics and for masks, many of which you'll see later on in the tour. However, there is a trade-off for this. It is a very heavy material, a bit too heavy in fact for child actors like the ones that were in the Frog Choir. Fortunately, however, the creatures department were able to hide behind the ropes and either puppeteer the frogs or help take on the weight of the frogs for the child actors themselves.
So lifelike.
You can't touch my face, sorry.
They have got a snitch competition where you gotta find 16 snitches, and that's the first one. Even though he technically wasn't a teacher at Hogwarts, he is still one of my favourite teachers from Hogwarts, next to Mr. Lupin. But we are in the studios now. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay any longer to do stuff in the Great Hall. Babe, look, it's you! It's you! Comment below if you think Gareth looks like Daniel Radcliffe. It's true. But yeah, we're back, we're home. I've missed it so much. This is one of my favourite prop pieces as well, one of my favourite set pieces. And this can be found in the prefect's bathroom. Yes, the prefect's bathroom. But yeah, I'm not going to show you everything, just because I don't want to spoil everything for you, but it's huge, guys. It's absolutely huge. Also, if you do come at this time whilst the creatures are emphasised, there's a lot more bits and pieces that they talk about. So in the Great Hall, the Frog Choir, they never usually talk about that, but because the creatures are here, they're doing a lot more emphasis on it. Whereas stuff like this is pretty much a constant, so you can find this at any time of the year. And they did have a Slytherin event, which unfortunately we couldn't make, but they did have the Slytherin common room, so I don't know. Oh, there it is! Oh my god! So I'm actually selling you fake news. Don't listen to a word I say. Please do. And if you fancy it, please subscribe, because it's my birthday and it'd be a nice little present. But this is a Slytherin common room. This wasn't here the last time I came. Oh my god. Also, in the books, Slytherin actually have a pet octopus or squid. None of the other houses have that. And you've got a cheeky chocolate frog there as well. It's just amazing seeing all the intricate details and all the bits and pieces. And there is my crush from when I was a child. I am a Tom Felton fan, I must say. So stuff like this, what do you mean they thought it was real? Richard Harris was so convinced by the lifelike movement. Oh, he thought it was real? But yeah, a Fawkes is actually in Dumbledore's office. Now again, you don't usually get this. I think it's going to be a permanent fixture now. So these events are basically to showcase what the new bits and pieces are. But also, they've got Michael Gambon's outfit and Richard Harris just up there. Now, if you don't know, Dumbledore actually changed over the actor. Unfortunately, Richard Harris did pass away, and that's why you've got two Dumbledore costumes. But yeah, they've got forks, that's exciting. You would be, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think I found the section I detest the most. Gilderoy Lockhart. Just look at that face. Just look at that face right there. Just as you can probably tell, not a fan of Gilderoy Lockhart, but Kenneth Branagh did a fantastic job. Also, we've got Neville being held up by Cornish pixies, the poor boy. That bit made me absolutely crease.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and
So let's take a moment. So this is one of the other creatures, and this is actually in Prisoner of Azkaban. When Harry and Ron go to visit Hagrid, he puts a towel over it to cover it up. If you look at the top of it, horror fans, write in the comments what movie that reminds you of. I'm thinking of two, but I'll see if you're on the same page as me. I'm 26, this is sad. So anybody who's a massive Horrible Histories fan and knows the Kings and Queens song, if you come here, you'll actually find that a couple of the people you sing about are in these pictures. So we've got Henry Tudor,
I think that's Henry Tudor.
Liz the First, and then Queen Mary, aka Bloody Mary. A lot of these pictures were actually of the cast and crew. So obviously they use green screen for the moving pictures, but then they had loads that they had to do, and a lot of them again were cast and crew and family members of the cast and crew. There we go. So one of them is the prop master. We've got the producer, dressing prop, production designer, yeah, all sorts. You can't tell me that's not Liz the First. And then over here, so there is a lot of interactive stuff. Now what I usually say when coming to the Harry Potter studios, you need to have a lot of time on your hands, because if you want to do an experience, then you do have to wait in line. More often than not, it is quite quiet. However, as you can see, it's quite busy at the moment. So this is the Quidditch section, and this is where you can basically look like you're on green screen whilst you're on a Quidditch broom. There we go. Not to brag, but I actually sat in the one that Tom Felton sat in, and I feel pretty special about that. But yeah, we've got the different modes of transport as well. We've got the Whomping Willow. So the tour usually lasts about 3 hours, give or take. It depends how fast or depends how slow that you go through the tour. We came here for the 3:30 slot, and we're going to be here until gone 6. So that's the kind of time you need to leave yourself. If you have got little ones, just kind of gauge what they'd be like for it. But it is an enjoyable experience for like all the family. You know, kids are here, adults are here, teenagers are here, school trips are here. Everybody's vibing at the Harry Potter studios. I've never seen that happen before. It's a time of firsts. It's a time of firsts. Now we've reached Burrow, and what they do, they have an interactive section, so you can actually touch, and it will wash the pan. So they've got it for washing the pan, then they've got it for chopping the carrots. So it's almost like you're in control of the special effects. I love the Burrow so much. Also, can we talk about cheery owls? Right there, I see you. So again, with the mandrakes and magical creatures section, they also have more photo ops as well, so you can actually look like you're petting Norbert. Aww. I love that this is everybody's idea of what happens when the local goths meet up and we sacrifice a virgin to our snake overlord. I adore this scene so much. We don't talk about Umbridge.
No.
Thanks for carrying it on. Just, you're giving Crazy Cat Ladies a bad name, lady. Just shh.
Alongside him, as well as running safe through the house as well. Also, you may remember in this scene that Harry jumps onto a trolley like that, and he was loaded up on the hand trolley rig, which safely moved him around, simulating the trolley's movement as well. And on top of this, they added some visual effects. So usually when you're creating special effects, it always have visual effects on top as well, just to contribute as well.
Over by the second stage, we will be learning wand combat. So if you want to learn the original choreography from the films that the actors learned, to attack, to defend, please come on over. Now this is the perfect time now to get out a wand. If you have one, get it out if you do. If you don't, please don't worry. You can use a finger or you can pretend that you're holding a wand. Any of that is fine. Now, wandcraft is a very active sport, I suppose. So if you turn around and you can directly elbow someone, please spread out and give them a little bit of space because we don't want any accidents. Marvellous.
Along with the director David Yates, created and developed physical language in fighting with the wand known as wand combat.
Alright, here comes our first move. Get yourself ready.
So now let's try move number 1. Start with the knee bent, body nice and straight. Bring the arm above the head, the clean curve, the wand aimed directly at the enemy. Bring the wand forward of the head and whip it back. Now let's see you just that.
Very nice. Imagine you're holding a piece of string and you're flicking it up and down to create a bit of a wave. Let's have a look again. Keeping these bent, stay loose on your feet. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Excellent. Very nice. Give it a nice big snap as well when you perform it. Last move to learn.
And now let's try move number 3. Stay low, bring your left side across and your left arm to protect your center. Keep your eye on the target at all times. And now, let's see you try that.
This one is a favourite of Gary Oldman, who played Sirius Black throughout the fight. So you want to stay low, bend the knees, make yourself less of a target, bring up your arm to guard your center to block any incoming spells, and then you're going to fire the wand underneath with their own little flourish.
I really hope you enjoyed that, everybody. I felt like an absolute fool, but the thing I've learned about being 26 is you can still be a child and just live your best life. When we do have children, we will be exactly like this, won't we? Now we're going into the Forbidden Forest, the bit that I don't like. Woohoo! As you know, I've got severe arachnophobia, which means I don't like spiders, and shock horror, they've got a massive acromantula. I will try to go through. I will try my hardest. Ooh, be a shame if someone changed it. And thus, 'twas day, now 'tis night. I got the power! But yes, this was one of the original events they had, so it was the Forbidden Forest event they had, and this was to showcase the acromantula buttbeak as well. So if you do, if you time it properly, he will actually bow at you. We've also got the centaurs as well, they play a massive part. Oh, we got a Patronus. It's always good. I love Buttbeak. I love him so much. And he's bowing. Oh, I love him. Worst case scenario, Gareth will take you through the acromantula section. So check out the timestamp below if you're an arachnophobe like me, and then that's when the acromantula section finishes. Don't know how I'm going to edit it, but it's going to be an interesting experience. I love little Hedwig over here, it's just crammed into this tiny. Oh, so again, this is another mandrakes and magical creatures section. So this might be here permanently afterwards, but yeah, get to see these tiny little extras. And here we are. And then you've got your photo ops again. Some more photo ops as well over there, so it can look like you're actually sitting in one of the carriages of the Hogwarts Express. You've also got your shop as well, so you have got another halfway shop just around the corner, but this is more aimed towards the platform 9 3/4 kind of stuff. Yes, you've got another photo op over there. It's more of a mini experience. What they'll do, they'll have the green screen behind you and you can buy it. Anything from the trolley, we'll take the lot. Then you got little scooters over there. And then on the other side, oh sorry sweetie, this is when they're all grown up. The first time I saw this, I cried my eyes out. I was like, it's over. It was you again. Tell me that he looks exactly like Daniel Radcliffe. Please do, please back me up on this. And now we're heading into the sweet shop, halfway cafe basically. So this is where, I love that advert, tonight make a little magic with your man. I do, thank you. So we've got the Bakalot Cafe, you've got a lot of hot foods, you've got your butterbeer, we're obviously going to be getting butterbeer because we are children. You've got sandwiches and salads, again you are looking to pay on the slightly pricier side. You got children's food as well, you got chicken burgers, you got hot dogs. So this is the kind of price range you're looking at. So if you are hungry in the middle of the tour, fear not, because they have a Bakalot Cafe. We may get a few bits and pieces, just depending, because it is busy, and that's where you get your butterbeer from. Okie dokie artichoke, we are at the halfway point of the experience and we have had a blast already. The staff have been absolutely incredible. Everybody's wished me a happy birthday and it's been wonderful. There was a lovely lady, I didn't get your name, I'm so sorry, but you were next to the Forbidden Forest section and you spoke to me about me having arachnophobia and laughed at me when all the spiders came down and I squealed. But yeah, we are at the halfway point, we are at the cafe, and just a little tidbit for you, I'm going to try and turn it around. So this is one of the sections, hello, so this is one of the sections, if you can, it's the quieter section. So if you're not necessarily vibing being around a lot of people, this is a really nice section to come and sit in. It's really quiet at the moment, but it is 5 o'clock, so I think it's calming down. But yes, we have butterbeer ice creams and butterbeer. I didn't get the souvenir mug this time just because I've already got the souvenir mug, and they do have a souvenir thing for the ice cream, but I didn't get it just because too much money. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. Yes, 10 out of 10 for the butterbeer ice cream. I'm gonna try and do, this is gonna take skill. Right, if you hold the ice cream. So the last time I wasn't a massive fan of it, but hopefully it's changed. Yeah, it's changed a bit. It's like a refreshing cream soda. If anyone's ever tried cream soda before, the butterbeer is basically like that. Would I recommend getting it? Yeah, if it's your first time, try it. You can always get a souvenir mug as well, but after that you don't necessarily have to do it. I am very curious what the butterbeer is going to taste like when we go to Orlando for our honeymoon. But yeah, cream soda, if anyone's been to the Harry Potter world, let us know what the butterbeer tastes like there. But I really need to eat my ice cream now because it is falling. And this is a new instalment as well. We've got the Burrows. Yeah. I want to say the Burrows. Yeah, it's the Burrows.
The Burrow, isn't it?
The Burrow. Well, yes, the Burrow. I get it. So the reason I get confused is because I get it confused with the Lovegood's abode. Oh, it's the one that got set on fire. Oh my god. That's brilliant. It's so cozy and homey. I absolutely adore Vernon Dudley. He makes me cry. That's brilliant.
Get up!
This is brilliant. And now we're going into Professor Sprout's Herbology class. This is going to make me cry because Professor Sprout actually looks like my nan. I can't wait. So they've actually made Privet Drive a lot bigger. So you're actually getting to experience a lot of the bigger scenes. I can hear the mandrakes from here already. I can also confirm that they do in fact have air conditioning here. Does that feel good? Yeah. Wow. I'm going to try and pull out a mandrake. Do this for years. Are we ready? That's horrifying. That is awful. Looks like me when I'm in the bath. Thank you so much. See, this is why Slytherins are the best, because they can actually do herbology. That's true, that is very true. We were robbed, that's it. We were robbed. And then we've got Professor Sprout over here. Look at her. Oh, that is my nan. That is absolutely my nan. This is how we do things when we're 26. Now we have moved into the creature section. So if you came here when it basically first started, it was very small indeed. But now they've got a full-on mandrake talk, basically telling you how they work, what they're made from. And then, yeah, you've got a thestral. Fenrir Greyback. They got so much work put into these. Incredible. Hungarian horntail as well. Wow. Yeah, this is basically showing you the motion capturing, how the practical effects work, and how they... Oh, there's my wolf boy. I'm a firm fan of werewolves, and the fact that Remus Lupin is a werewolf makes me a very happy girl. But yeah, it's just so interesting learning how the different mechanics work and the different mechanisms. That's going to be me Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning even, when I start work again. And that's the mandrake we just saw then. So that's one of the animatronic mandrakes. Can we also talk about the fact that Luna Lovegood was the most beautiful and pure soul in the whole Harry Potter franchise? That's an amazing creature. I love the thestrals. I love the lore behind them as well. And the babies. Aww. They're just misunderstood. And then you've got this guy right here. So I was just saying to Gareth that a lot of these sections have actually moved around, or they're a lot bigger, and he reminded me about the section that is coming up very, very soon. I completely forgot that the vault had been added. And I'm very excited. These are all the different outfits that Warwick Davis wore. So if you watch the first Harry Potter, you know that he looked like this, and then from then on Professor Flitwick then looked like this. But then these are the different characters he actually played. So you've got the bank teller, and you've got Grip Hook, who is in the end. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god! First time seeing this. is amazing. We're inside Gringotts, guys. Okay guys, so like I said, I have never seen the show sequence, so you are literally watching it with me for the first time. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. We were inside. We were inside Gringotts. That was phenomenal. I can't get over it. It's so nice to see that they've now got a solid space for the Gringotts section, and it's all here. So you've got the vault carts. Sorry, that's a little bit zoomed in. I'm so sorry for my face. Looks incredibly zoomed in, but yeah, that was phenomenal. Being inside of Gringotts and just wow. Wow. Shops over here as well, so they've got that photo up there, but what they'll do is they'll open this one up once it gets busier, so you've kind of got a choice. So like I said, this is the first time I'm actually watching this show, so you're watching it with me. So we liked it so much that we're going to do it again from the barrier this time, so we don't have people in the way. Here we are in Diagon Alley, or as Harry likes to call it, diagonally. Narcissa just over there chilling with the Draco, my boy. It never fails to take my breath away. I love this street so much. There's just so much to see and so much to look at. My favourite is, oh gosh, what's it called? The place where Harry gets Hedwig. The Emporium. There we go. And this is where he gets his owl from. Concept art and just how everything kind of started off. It's just amazing. And this is the Quidditch Stadium. Oh, I think this is meant to be Bellatrix's vault. Oh, that's cute. The art is just wonderful. So talented. Everybody knows what's coming, so they're all rushing to the finale. See, I don't like to rush. I like to take my time and make the most of it, because once you get there, that's it. It's done. We've also got a photo point as well, so any photo ops you may have done during the experience, you can get them there. So don't worry if you don't manage to get them during the whole thing. But yeah, this is it, and this is the wand room. So every single name you see, so James Phelps is over here. They are actually all cast and crew of the Harry Potter films. It's always great when you can find your favourite like crew member. I used to be able to find Tom Felton at one point, but yeah, Dame Maggie Smith is over here. Look who we found, and Gareth wants to do his impression of Ralph Fiennes for you.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's brilliant. That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful.
What's your favourite gift?
And now to the gift shop, where I'm going to spend a lot of money. So over here, this is basically the Ollivanders section. This is where you can find your wands. You can either find specific character wands, or you can find individual wands. So you can find your own individual wand. Can't necessarily personalise it, but they are randomised. And if you want the goth section of the Harry Potter shop, just look for the Dark Mark section. They've got some really nice stuff in. The t-shirts look divine, and the bags. I want it all. There's literally a bag over here that looks beautiful. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that is so nice. But what would I use it for? Where would I use it? To get or not to get, that is the question. Babe, I feel like I really deserve one. I feel like I really deserve an oversized niffler. No? Okay, cool. Good talk. Good TED talk. Oh, he's found all of the... You're happy now, aren't you?
No, it's your favourite.
I mean, it's true. I've already got a Crookshanks. I've already got a niffler. Okay, just because we need to leave a double quick time. So this is the entrance, this is the lobby with a standard dragon. We love her very much, she is beautiful. She's also blind, which is a shame. You've got your tour entrance just over there. So before you get in here, you will start out at the front. They'll basically give you your tickets, stuff like that. And then you have got the chocolate frog Frog Cafe. God, put your teeth back in, Lou. And then you can get certain treats from there. You can get milkshakes, you can get hot chocolate, you can get certain treats that you can only get from the Frog Cafe. And then you've got your standard cafe over here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a mini tour before we headed off, just because we need to get a bus and then a train. I assure you we'll be coming back another time. Their door's got a chocolate frog on. But the stuff they've got looks absolutely delicious. Love to try some of the hot chocolates they've got. Harry Potter, we love you, but we gotta go, my girl. I can assure you we will definitely be back. That was amazing. What do you think? It was dead good. See, Harry Potter isn't necessarily Gareth's thing, it's more my thing. He's a Star Wars buff, more so. We like to have a debate about Star Wars, don't we? But we won't have it here because it's my birthday. But we're done, guys. We've literally got to get a bus to go and get a train, to then get another train, to then get the car. So it's going to be a hot minute. I'm not going to chat whilst we're trying to get back, just because it's going to be a bit stressful. And yeah, I've still got a few things to open when I get home from Gareth. I will show you also what I got for my birthday from my parents, because it was rather cute. Also, massive shout out to the admin team at the ticket collection today. There was a lady, it was a gentleman and a lady, and they sang happy birthday to me and gave me my happy birthday badge. So if you are watching this, thank you so much. To everybody we spoke to today, you've been wonderful, you've been phenomenal. You're basically what customer service should be, so thank you so much for that. And we are back. We have literally just returned and it has just gone 12 o'clock. So we had some issues on the train. They basically didn't know if they were coming or going. Everything was super delayed. We tried getting back to Milton Keynes and then they said they weren't going back to Milton Keynes and cancelled it. But then they said they were, and it was just stupid. It was really, really stupid. So if you are planning on going anywhere train-wise, I would just wait or see if you can find an alternative way of getting there, because we had a lot of issues with the train. But apart from that, everything was amazing. Everything was really, really good. We loved everything. As you can probably tell, we had a fantastic time at Harry Potter Studios. Thank you so much to the light of my life, Gareth. I really appreciated it. Also, the staff absolutely made it. Leah, Jack, I believe she was with. From what I can remember, there was Louise, Amy, Kerry. I believe there was Kerry. She was in the Forbidden Forest and she was trying to talk me down to not have a panic attack whilst I was near the acromantulas. That was really fun. Was it fun? Not too sure. But my point is, the staff absolutely made the experience. They were wonderful. Also, the people at the ticket kiosk, they were amazing. They gave me a birthday badge. So every cast member who saw it, they basically wished me a happy birthday. So this is the little birthday badge I got. There we go. And you'll notice that it is... there we go. Sorry, it's blurry. It's pretty blurry. So it's basically the birthday cake that Hagrid gave to Harry in the first movie. So because of that, no, it's not like Disney. It didn't offer me anything for free. However, everybody kind of took notice that it was my birthday. It was really, really nice. They all wished me happy birthday. And also, because I was a bit of a eager beaver, so they gave me hints about how to get picked to open the door to the Grand Hall. And it was wonderful. As you can probably tell, I cried so much. I've been waiting 10 years for that moment. So I've been waiting a long time, and my time finally came, and I'm just so happy. It was a day of firsts. We got to do a lot of the interactive stuff. I've kind of learned that from being 26, from being the age I am, you know, to just be silly and to just let loose. I was doing a lot of the interactions that only the kids were basically doing, and sorry, I was one of the only people who was actually wearing a Harry Potter robe, whereas when it first opened, I remember everybody was wearing one, like, you know, adults, kids, elderly, babies as well. So yeah, it just goes to show that people aren't, I don't know, I'm not going to say aren't as fun as they used to be, but people aren't as outgoing as, like, you know, wanting to be silly with their robes, wanting to immerse themselves as much as they usually do, which is a massive shame, because when you are in the Harry Potter Studios, it's so nice to, like, get your robe on and go and take those photos and feel like you're in Hogwarts. And yeah, I don't know, it was a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Also, I just want to address the situation that, yes, it is J.K. Rowling, and unfortunately we don't agree with her ideals in any way, shape or form whatsoever. We have a lot of people in our life that are LGBTQ+, trans, gay, lesbian, so on and so forth, bi, and we don't stand by her ideals at all. I'm trying desperately to separate the author from the work. Harry Potter, as you guys know, got me through a lot growing up. Yes, it got me through a hell of a lot. Bullying and all sorts. I remember when I watched my first Harry Potter movie, and it just kind of transported me from everything that was kind of going wrong in my life, and just, yeah, when they stopped, I cried a lot. Gareth has just come out the shower. That's exciting. We're really sweaty. Like, one of the carriages we were in on one of our trains didn't have any air conditioning. We thought we were going to die in there. It was awful. But on a positive note, I actually got a few little bits and pieces from the Harry Potter studios. Thought I would show you just before I go to bed. So the first thing I got was this lovely scarf. It's got nice little tassels on it. It is the dark mark. I love the design of the dark mark. You can always tell of where the goth section of the Harry Potter studios is because it's got all the dark mark stuff. I will move stuff out of the way. I'm very sorry. Oh gosh. So the next thing we got as well, we did get a couple of chocolate frogs. Now there is one chocolate frog that is new for 2022. I'll just open it for you. There we go. And it is Bridget Wenlock. So you kind of will be able to tell which one you get. However, I think it's quirky to kind of collect them all. That's just me, like Pokemon, but without the furry creatures. But yeah, we got 2 of these, and they actually survived the heat, so I'm really proud of them. Gareth got Merlin. I can't believe it. He's always so lucky. I'm not going to get it out. Do you want to put them both in the fridge, please? Just because they are slowly dying a death. And then my favourite purchase, oh yes, of course, you got me a Niffler pin. Gareth got me a Niffler pin. Look at that. In case it's blurry. There we go. Yes.
You won't tell them about the birthday cake.
There we go. Oh, Gareth made me a birthday cake. I'm going to put a picture of it here. Write in the comments what you think it is. I know what it is, and I think it's wonderful. But yes, I'll give you a clue. It's my favourite horror movie. And if you don't know what my favourite horror movie is, go back to some of my other videos and you'll find out. But my favourite purchase has to be this. Now, this is a beautiful little bag. It's got the dark mark here, and it's got a really long chain here. So I've basically been using it for my camera, for my phone. It's a really good size, so I can take it if I'm just using my camera and my phone. It's got a few slots for cards and whatnot. So yes, that's what I got from the Harry Potter studios. So the bag cost me £40, the scarf cost me £17, the chocolate frogs, I believe they cost you £8.95. They've gone up. That's disgusting. Hello?
It was me.
Oh. Yes, so those are the kind of premium prices you're looking at. Unfortunately, they are a little bit more on the expensive side. However, you don't necessarily need to go silly with Harry Potter stuff. If you're going back multiple times, you don't really need to be buying a horrendous amount. So when
They've got an online shop as well.
Yeah, they've got an online shop, so you can always like buy things throughout the year. So the main thing I wanted from the Harry Potter shop was a robe, and I got one, and that was back in, that was when I was 16 and I'm 26 now. That was 10 years ago.
So this is your 10-year anniversary?
It is my 10-year anniversary. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so I got that 10 years ago. Also, I wanted to show you what I got for my birthday as well, because I got some really cute stuff. So I got a Pandora charm. As you guys know, I have a Pandora bracelet, and it's Edna Mode from The Incredibles, and I just love it so much. You all know that I'm on a Stranger Things binge as well, so oh Lord, my dad literally went to town for me and got me all of the Stranger Things basically he got me all the CDs. He really went to town. So I've got the original score, I've got season 1 and 2 and season 3. I've got all of those. He bought me a Lost Boys CD as well. I adore Lost Boys. And then, oh lord, he got me an 11 figure. So hopefully I'm going to collect these. Eddie is also one of them, and Eddie is my absolute favourite. I love him so much. My dad also got me the Eddie Munson poster, but I will show you the t-shirt. Really hope I've got it with me because I'm going to get really upset if I haven't.
You put it in here, didn't you?
Oh, I'll put it in my bag. Could you get it out for me whilst I show them yours? And Gareth, he actually got me some patches. I'm going to actually do a little video about patches and whatnot. Thank you so much, my darling. I'm going to do patches and whatnot on battle jackets as well, so that'll be a nice video to do for you guys. He also got me the man, the myth, the legend, or the chicken legend, a Vincent Price t-shirt. I love this man so much. If I can meet anybody from beyond the grave, it would be Vincent Price. Also, I got an Undertaker t-shirt. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate that. That was from a draw. Also, we're gonna go and see Battle Beast. I'm so excited. He was very sneaky about that. Very sneaky indeed. And this is the... Bear with me. So this is the Eddie Munson t-shirt. As you can tell, I'm a simp. I'm a thirsty boy with 3 T's. I feel like I'm incredibly lucky. I am so lucky, like, and I got a ton of money as well, so I can put that towards more things that I can get. I've had a really wonderful birthday. I really have. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing like all the new things at the Harry Potter studio and kind of like dipping into our lives as well. I know a lot of you like to see what we're up to, so I thought bringing you along for my birthday would be really nice. So the next couple of videos, they're going to be unboxings, I guess. They're going to be horror related. At the moment we're binge watching Creepshow, so I can talk about a couple of the episodes with you. We're going to be seeing Black Phone tomorrow, so I'm going to review that for you guys. Yeah, we got a lot going on. I think we got a lot going on. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. We're up to 715 now, so if we could get to 800 within the next month, that would be phenomenal. But yeah, I'm tired. I haven't slept properly in a long time because it has been boiling hot.
And it's set to get warmer.
And it's set to get warmer. Global warming, am I right? It's almost like we have a problem. But yes, it's looking to have a few positive things in the future. We've still got For the Love of Horror coming up, so that's coming up in October. We've got Battle Beast in September. I believe we've got something in August. I can't be too sure.
I don't think we have.
We might not. We'll wait and see about that one. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye.